Hey everyone, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video. So in today's video, I'm just going to talk about just a random stuff. To be honest, just a random stuff, not any topic, not any kind of a lesson, not any kind of a theory, or not also practical. I can't able to do practical in front of you guys because yeah, I'll not do that. Okay, there is no theory, practical class I'm giving right now, and I never gave you also. So today's video is just a little bit on you know today I was thinking about I have learned I was just thinking that my age is 20 years old, and I think that I'm more mature, I'm more understandable person, I'm more adaptable. I take decision very quickly, and my decisions are very right. I was thinking these kind of things, and at the end, after when I finished these things, so that made me realize that those were just bullshit things which I was thinking. I do not have any of these things. I have none of these things. Whatever I just told you, the habit, the qualities that person must have in the life, I do not have any of these. Okay, any of these. None of these thing I have in my life. So then, who is Sonu? Who am I? You can say that you are so you got the body, you got the soul, you got the mindset. So you have to work out, you have to build the personality, and you have to build the personal brand, blah 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 blah, blah kind of a thing. You will tell that. Okay, I know, I also accept that thing, and I agree also that thing. You should build the some kind of a status, some kind of a power, some kind of a money. Okay, if not some, so more kind of a power, more kind of a money. I know, I that is also required to live in in this universe or in this planet. If you do not have money, if you do not have power, so anybody can rule on you. It's very easy, anybody can rule on you and make you to do whatever they want to do, whatever they want to make you to do that. Okay, so that's a harsh reality in this universe. If you do not, if you are powerless, so the powerful person will make you to do whatever he or she wants to make you to do that. Okay, that's the reality. You look around yourself and look around in the neighbors, in the society. You will see that what is happening in this universe, because everybody is running after money, running after beautiful girl, and a handsome boy, and powerful thing. If they are running, why are they running why are they running after these kind of things? Because they know that there are more things after that. Okay, once they will achieve these things, they know that what can happen after having those things. They know the potential, they know the result, they know the status of those things, the power of those things. So it's good that you should have this thing. And it is not the part of ego, it is not a part of a selfish, that you are earning so much, you are not, your bank is full with the money. It is not it is not a kind of a selfishness, or I would say it is it is not a bad thing. Okay, because there are some kind of levels in finance. In finance there is a concept of fire. Okay, I forget the full form of the fire, please pardon me for that, but I know that it means that you should get rid of from the money. You should never at some point, at some point of your life, or at some point of your at your at some age of your life, you should never ever work for the money. You are not retired from the work, you are retired from the money. You are not now at that point. You will not work for the money. You will work, but not for the money. You will work for the fun, you will work for the happiness, you will work for the fitness, for these kind of a reason, but not for the money. Okay, so you should never ever think about the money. Whatever you want to do in this life, whatever you want to buy this in this life, whatever you want to, with whom you want to go, wherever you go, for how many days you're going, it doesn't matter to you. You don't have to think about for 1 minute for on these kind of things. You have this much money. Okay, you earned it, you saved it, you now it's the money is growing by itself. So now you are just living your life and enjoying your life. This much you should earn, and after that you can go after that, after beyond. because 99% people are, just in this kind of a things at the very basic level. They're just working money and they're dying, they're working and they're dying, they're working and then dying. They are never ever, they can't even get rid of from the money. This, they keep saying that, oh, I do not have the enough money, I do not have the good money, I'm broke, I'm hungry, I'm falana, I'm dhikana, they keep saying these kind of a bullshit ideas, bullshit thoughts to everybody else. And that's why they are not able to grow in their life, because whatever you will tell to the other person, your life will become like that, because your mind is also thinking like that. And whatever the mind will think, the action will also related to the subconscious mind. And in subconscious mind, what is your subconscious mind? It is full with the thoughts. So if your thoughts is negative, so your life can be negative. It's really high, chances are very high that your life will be negative if your thoughts are negative. It's a vice versa, okay? So guys, please take it very seriously, okay? Your mindset, your habit, your you know for some things we have been taught in a wrong way for that things. The topic of sex addiction and intimacy and related to kind of girls, because taking care of the girls, we just think that if you are loving that girl, so it means you should take care of that girls with whom you love, okay? It is not that. Of course you should, make her feel special, but it is not that if any girl is coming, if any girl is, living nearby in your house or nearby house and in the society, so you should not protect that girl. Of course you should also protect that girl, because that's why the real man do that. That's why the real or the gentleman will do that. It is not that you're your wife, you're just following your wife words. It's not that. If and your wife is not also that, if and she is not also your wife, if she is doing like this, it means that she is not your wife. She is just controlling you and making you very weak. A real wife and a real husband will never ever do that. If anyone is forcing them to do that, so they will quit that person, they will leave that person, they will not talk to that person for the forever in her life, okay? Because real man and woman will never ever do that, because they know that real man will never ever do this kind of a things. He will love me and he will protect everybody, okay? Because this is what the real man do that in his prime life or in his life. In history, what happens, what was happening in the history, this was the happening in the history. And do not say that we are living in the new era, this is my era, that was the your era. It is not that kind of a thing. The concept and the foundation is very same. Do not change that thing. Whether you are living in the very advanced city, very mature city, very developed city, it's just a bullshit thing. You are comparing that thing to the bullshit kind of a things, okay? I know cities are very advanced, and I'm very glad that cities are developing. Cities in that stage where it is very good, okay? It's good that, but it doesn't mean that you will change the definition of everything. You're not allowed to change everything, okay? Accept the emotion, accept the feeling, accept the foundation or the basic understanding on different kind of a topic. So it should never ever change. If it is changing, so it means that you are now changing humanity, and for humanity it will take years and years. And for that, so many people and the family will lose so many things which you cannot afford that thing also. And I guess you're getting my point. So I guess that's it for today's video, I guess. And whatever I told you in this video, I hope that you understood any of this thing, whatever I told you. If you understood, so please let me know in the chat box, in the comment box, okay? I would love to read your comment. If you will comment me, so I would love to read your comments. And please do not forget to like and subscribe my channel. I'm just kidding, guys, I'm just kidding. If you like it, so please like the video. If you do not like it, so please unsubscribe and dislike this video. And the do whatever you want to do from this channel. Okay, sayonara. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring your life.